regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here.
I miss you too.
Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, you look at how this roster is constructed, the types of plays they run. They're looking to match up well against every style of opponent, and tonight will be a great test of that. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams outperform expectations. What can they do to keep rolling?
Just keep playing to your strengths, and you never let up. You can't change what you're doing now. It's working.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
And to add on to what my good friend Kenny is saying,
am I not your friend?
But you didn't say anything.
Yes,
Kenny
I did.
Said something. All right. Anyway, can't get overconfident like you're doing right now. Even though you're winning, you keep looking for things that you can do better.
Man.
And you are my good friend, Ernie. I love you.
Thanks, Shaq. Now, let's send it over to Kevin Harlan.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. On the floor, the visiting Boston Celtics.
Salamat sa patamsak, Ma'am Delis. Ma'am Jasmine Cody.
At the other guard position, Kemba Walker. The head coach of the visiting team is Brad Stevens. Shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 11, Dion Waiters. At power forward, 7 feet, number 9, Kelly Olynyk. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 13, at the other guard position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 7, Goran Dragic. Started in the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 24, Jimmy Bucket. Eric Spoelstra is your head coach. Noah
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team. So far, no luck against this team. They've dropped both of the games in the previous 2 matchups this season.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
You know, here's the thing. They played hard. Strategy was solid. They had a couple of lulls, and it really cost them.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jason Tatum. Kemba Walker is out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Walker. And he comes up with the deuce. Walker's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics. Doors when the light finally goes on for a young guy. So fun to watch. Younger players who've got all the talent and all the world right in front of them, but yet haven't put it all together just quite yet.
It's amazing to me how quickly we can give up on a young guy who maybe doesn't find success right out of the gate. But the reality is you have to remember, player development is the lifeblood of this league. Maybe now more than ever with the current state of the salary cap. So a little patience as a fan base goes a long, long way.
Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Walker finds Smart. Here's Walker. Fires for three. Left side, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. Tatum's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Dragic. It's stolen by Dragic. Floats one, and it's Butler laying it in.
That's exactly what you want right there. Jimmy Butler being aggressive on the interior.
Cantor kicks to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Here's Dragic after the basket by Boston. Waiters outside. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler's effectiveness as a scorer includes that 3-point line. You've got to cover him out there.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dragic against Walker. Butler kicks to Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
That's right, Kevin. Now you see where the game changes from where it used to be. He said tonight they've got to get back. And if that means giving up offensive rebounds, so be it. He thinks good transition defense is the biggest difference in their chance at winning. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 3. Williams passes to Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Waiters. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
From the baseline. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. Waiters for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Pacers. On the wing, Williams. Olynyk is covering. Williams can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, how about the quick hops to power through that throwdown? That is really nicely done.
Walker finds Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Here's Miami now. They're on a 15-6 run. Butler, no good. And Olynyk is covering. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Walker. The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Raiders against Smart. Here's Adebayo. 2 for
draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Tagal pa tayo.
And he makes the first.
Sana all mamoni.
Off on that one, so he goes back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stolen by Smart, all alone, and slam dunk by Smart.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Walker. Walker against Dragic. Butler deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Walker against Dragic. Williams inside. Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
You know, he's got a lot of
malapit na tayo.
right there. He needed every inch of it.
That's true, Gia. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
No good from Dragic. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from DP. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And they take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Smart against Waiters. Passes to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Olynyk's got 7. Points in the game.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Walker dishes to Smart. Back to Walker. In the corner, Smart with it. That shot, no good. And the Heat go on the other way now. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, despite his struggles from the field and this outstanding players at the level on any given night in the NBA. But Kevin, there is a select few players who are willing to share the lion's share of the responsibility. Men like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Like, you have to be prepared 82 times per year to step between the lines, shoulder the load, and sometimes when you underperform, to bear the criticism that comes with that responsibility. And Kevin, you know this. That's a select few player who's willing to absorb that.
Good thoughts. For the Heat. Johnson, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Derek Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. ABC's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Justin Winslow in for Goran Dragic. Here's ABC with Smart, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hayward, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
Well, don't let Gordon Hayward's polished offensive game deceive you about his athleticism. This guy drives with force to the rim.
Hayward hits them both.
Well, and this 6'8" forward from Indiana is impressive. Gordon Hayward is so intense, plays so hard on both ends. And I'll say this to you, his athleticism catches you off guard.
Here's ABC. Jones kicks to Johnson. Bucket is good. Johnson's got his first points of the game. And the Celtics with possession here. Langford, the pass to Tice. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Winslow. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Jones. In the corner, Winslow with it. Goes back up, and Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to
MJ, salamat sa patamsak.
And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we've got a breakdown showing the average 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Celtics.
And clearly they haven't been about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Hindi na yata kayo nag-LS.
Here's ABC. He's still scoreless.
Takot ba kayo kay Lolo?
Pass to Winslow.
Huwag kayo matakot.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot misses.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
Here's Langford on the wing run. Tipped away. Inside. Here's ABC, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Langford. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, the feed puts him in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
Miami trailing. And here's Winslow. Here's ABC. Back to Winslow. Hands it from downtown. Winslow's got 7 points in the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Tice. A rebound by Johnson. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Here's Tice. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. To the paint. Stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The quick look, no good that time.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Here's Langford. Back to Tice. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Johnson. Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. From deep three-point range, right back after this break.
End of the first quarter.
Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are, just as fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
It has, Greg, no doubt. Love that they've gotten after it on the defensive end. Just continue to put pressure on.
They've got Winslow. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's ABC. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Brown drives in. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And there it is for him. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Here's Tice. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one's on Johnson. Of course, at times out there, things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually completely disagree, Kevin. I think there are certain players who are given far too much latitude and others for whom the whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would be better and more helpful to the officials, the teams, and also the fans to understand what is and what does cross a line. Because to me, there's no consistency. There's a lot of confusion. And I think it works both ways. Sometimes too long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent appraisal. Here's Langford. Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket. Tice passes to Langford. Knocked loose. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Langford, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
A pass to Hayward. Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dragic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Count it. That's 7 points for ABC.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dragic finds Johnson. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Dragic. Now Winslow. He's got 11. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Now here's Winslow. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Left side, Brown. And too long on the shot.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Winslow wide open. He fires. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Winslow's got 4 points this quarter. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Shout out Kaharo family.
In for Jones. Jimmy Butler comes in for Justice Winslow. And it's Waiters in for ABC. And a new group in for the Celtics. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Daniel Tice. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for ABC. Hayward can't hit.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Boy, that's how to do it. Just go strong. Don't settle for a jump shot when the defense is flat-footed. Nice.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much.
You know, guys, you think about Jimmy Butler, drafted by the Chicago Bulls, and he goes from bench warmer to star. And I always had the sense that once Tom Thibodeau was no longer a part of the Chicago Bulls organization, that Jimmy Butler's days might be numbered there as well. But I think the trade ended up working for both teams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And Doris, the Bulls are trying to change the culture, more run and gun. That new style didn't really mesh with Butler's approach.
Right. Remember, Jimmy Butler is a Tibbs disciple. Even he has said perhaps he was too confrontational. With that obsessive drive of his, it can sometimes maybe rub people the wrong way. I think he's trying to balance that intensity with positivity with this young group.
Now here's Waiters after Enes Kanter's miss. The kick out to Walker. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
I think he's getting better at understanding when to drive, how to utilize his size, and his Kanter doing work offensively.
Dragic against Walker. Here's Johnson. They get it back. Here's Butler. And the shot falls short this time.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Smart. Dragic with some nice D.
I don't think the defense is much of a factor there. He just botches the finish.
It's Butler that time on the assist from Dion Waiters. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Some reports claim, Doris, that basketball is the fastest growing team sport. Do you think it has a chance to overtake football as the most popular sport in the U.S.?
Well, listen, anybody who is covering and carrying the games of the NBA is thrilled right now. The ratings for the NBA are off the charts. It increases in popularity every year. But let's remember the foundational sport in the United States of America is football. And the ratings for football, the NFL in particular, are still dwarfing the NBA. But the reality is there are challenges that the NFL faces. What those challenges have on the long-term business success in terms of the concussions and the long-term implications, we don't yet know, Kevin. And if we could all fast forward 10 to 15 years into the future, it'll be fascinating to look back and say, wow, this was a seminal moment for both sports.
Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, and this is exactly who he is, a flat-out scoring machine. You plug him in and let him go to work.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Johnson can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. Williams passes to Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Dragic kicks to Olynyk. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Dragic against Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. That one wide left.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Smart goes in. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Down low, here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 14.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully. Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Dragic dishes to Olynyk. Kicks to Waiters. Right at the free throw line. Yep, that one goes in there. Waiters got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a start in the first quarter, and now he's taking it to a new level here in the second.
Shots good by Walker.
Boy, you can't pin their struggles today on him. He's been on fire from the field.
Miami leading by 14. Outside Dragic. He kicks it to Butler. Fires from deep. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum passes to Smart. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 9.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
It just seems like the more...
Timeout.
Different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for James Johnson. And it's Justin Winslow in for Goran Dragic. And Butler never afraid to be a little bit different, listening to country music in the locker room, much to his teammates' chagrin.
And in the offseason, riding around in a van with a baby on board sticker, even though he's single with no kids. Remove the rearview mirror as a symbolic reminder to never look back. This guy's special.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Smart. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Jones checked in for Miami. ABC comes in for Dion Waiters. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Tice. Another steal. In transition, here comes Miami. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
ABC's checked in for the Celtics. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Heat now. A Heat leading by 14. Winslow finds Butler. On the wing, Winslow. He's got 13. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. That 3 off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And it goes down 2 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
You know, he was also one of their key contributors on the glass. His effort was terrific.
To the inside and stolen by Butler. And he makes that one. Butler's got 22.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Down low, defended by Butler. Tice lays it up and banks it in. Tice has got 7.
Assist from
The Heat leading by 14. Butler with the ball, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Smart passes to Langford. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. James, you came out and you were really productive. In fact, the whole bench was productive.
Yeah, of course, you know, that's what the second unit is for. We go hard in practice. We know we can play with the best of them, and we just want to give our first guys the first group a lift.
You certainly did, James. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Big time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
As we return to South Florida, a fantastic view of that famous stretch of sand, Miami Beach. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Walker. On the floor for Boston. Kemba Walker is out there with Smart. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Tatum, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. For Boston, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Stolen by Walker. To the middle. Here's Kanter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
Now here's Butler. Outside Dragic. Shoots over Walker. Again, the Heat good for 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
And the Heat making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Dragic with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Williams kicks to Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 7.
Well, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
To the paint.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. It's good. That's 10 points for Enes Kanter.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Miami. For Boston, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That's good from Kanter.
And to me, guys, there's a level of physicality that Enes Kanter provides that's important to his team. He is unafraid of anyone, and that in and of itself is crucial.
That one is no good. Dragic looking for an opening. Here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Dragic against Walker. Williams dishes to Walker. And no good that time. Dragic with some nice D. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami leading by 15. And here is Olynyk. He has 7. Waiters outside. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Williams inside the line. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
Well, he's kept
phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though.
And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
Trend over the last few months for Cantor.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 9 assists now tonight.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Here's Olynyk. He's got 7. Butler. No good on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. And Hayward at the stop.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Miami leading by 13. Waiters outside. He feeds it to Butler. Great D that time from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Butler against Tatum. They get it back. Here's Dragic from outside. Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Now here's Cantor. He's covered closely. In the corner it's Hayward. Tatum on the wing. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And that one against the Bulls, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. They led by as many as 18 points. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
The Heat leading by 9. Waiters right side. Inside, it's deflected. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Dragic finds Waiters. Pass to Butler. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Olynyk. Whoa!
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
Smart passes to Hayward. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, the Heat. Here's Butler, and he has 28 points for the game. Waiters surveying the D. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
One shot.
So from the 30th pick in the 2011 draft to one of the elite two-way players in the game, think about every step along the way with the work required by Jimmy Butler. Special stuff.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And Waiters kicks to Johnson. Over Hayward. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Waiters. That's now 8 points for James Johnson. The Celtics trail by 9. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got 10.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brown, good.
Well, Jaylen Brown making it look easy right now. How about the strength in the post? It was like the defense wasn't even there, Kevin.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 9. The pass to Dragic. Tatum against Butler. Waiters outside. Kicks to Olynyk. Sinks the three-pointer. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Here's Hayward, and that one good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Dragic. He kicks to Olynyk. Here's Johnson. And Boston with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. Hayward can hit. To the middle. Here's Johnson. The shot comes out. Walker with some nice D. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And a slam by Williams.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Okay, Miami. Now coming to court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Different look for Miami. Jones checked in for Kelly Olynyk. ABC comes in for Waiters. And Winslow subbed in for Goran Dragic. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. ABC comes in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Winslow. He's got 13. Kicks it out to Johnson from deep. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now here's Brown. Passes it to Tice. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Brown.
Oh, they
Salamat na ang video
the
Lawson.
interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Winslow. Johnson outside. Hits the jumper in space. Johnson's got 12 in the game. Celtics trail by 8.
Remember back in 2016, James Johnson signed a make-good contract with the Heat. He's transformed his body, going from about 274 to under 240. And in the following season, they rewarded him with a 4-year, $60 million deal.
There's Winslow following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Another miss by Johnson. There's Langford. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Miami leading by 4. And for James Johnson, losing all that weight seems to have unlocked his versatile, high-energy game, Greg.
Yeah, and this lower weight, Kevin, this guy's a wall of muscle. You combine that with the greater mobility, and now he possesses an athletic advantage most every night he takes the floor. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Adebayo is checked in for James Johnson.
And Adebayo.
Winslow, the pass to Adebayo. Good on the triple. ABC's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Outside Williams. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. He's coming off an excellent season. 4th in steals, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. Now here's Butler. He has 31. There's Winslow. Shot clock at 5. Here's ABC. No good on the triple.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Tice passes to Langford. Stolen by Winslow.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Got a piece of it. Here's Langford. By Winslow. Here's Tice. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got 13 points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And it's Brown missing. Winslow with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter.
Of these pretty assists over the course of the game. This one, a thing of beauty.
Well, GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Heat leading by 11. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jones. And it's Justice Winslow. And it's ABC. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Winslow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Smart against Winslow. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards.
And that one against the Bulls, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Hayward against Butler. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Off the left rim and out.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Out to Hayward. 3-pointer. Cloak loose, but he stays with it. Down low. Here's Cantor. Outside Williams. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
And there's the pass to ABC. Jones with it. Williams picks him up.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's ABC. And here's Winslow. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's ABC. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
Timeout called, the Heat. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the Heat with some changes. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Derek Jones. Waiters comes in for ABC. And it's Dragic in for Butler. And then for Boston, Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Walker subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Even though they're ahead, he said, these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle. Guys?
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Dragic, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Dragic. Up and in on the layup.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Hangs, and Walker finishes it off.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Waiters. Tries again, and the basket by Olynyk.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Walker kicks to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. Williams dishes to Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Heat with the lead. Right wing. Dragic finds Olynyk. Winslow against Tatum. Puts it up from 7. It's deflected. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 9. Walker the pass to Williams. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Waiters. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Smart. Excellent D there from Waiters. Miami leading by 7. And Dragic has it in the corner. That's short off the rim. And it's the Celtics ball. It's Williams with the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Now here's Waiters. Kicks to Dragic. Over Walker. Here's Adebayo. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
I'll tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
They'd be in a much deeper hole without his contributions, no doubt about it.
Got that one up quick. Dragic has got 4 this quarter.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Pass to Ganner. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tatum drives in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Justice Winslow.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And that one falls for Tatum. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And Waiters kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Winslow. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Williams attacking. Rebound by the Heat. Olynyk's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Cantor. Olynyk can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Smart finds Williams. It's deflected.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
And Miami shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Second chance shot. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Cantor. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. 3 on 3. Olynyk with the steal. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Winslow.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And Walker kicks to Smart. Williams with a clean look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Celtics trail by 6. Walker the pass to Tatum. That's tipped.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work, down low.
Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul. That's good from Williams. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Tatum. And he makes both free throws. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Well, Heat leading by 4. Now here's Waiters. He kicks it to Olynyk. Outside Dragic. Adebayo passes to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Butler's got 33.
I'll tell you, absolutely relentless tonight. The sustained effort from Jimmy Butler is getting a ton of looks. And his Cantor so aggressive and assertive. Big-time play.
And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Waiters outside. Pass to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 35 in the game. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 6.
Cantor has a lane to the rim. He sees 2 points. This guy's a vicious dunker.
Dragic finds Olynyk. Butler against Williams. Outside Butler. 13 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 4. To the paint. Hayward dishes to Williams. That one goes in. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Now, here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Hayward leading the charge. And it's blocked. Walker against Dragic. Open shot. Butler. A rebound by the Celtics. 1:22 left in the game. Williams passes to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Enes Kanter's willingness to be the guy to take over in a critical stretch, so impressive.
And the Heat shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Dragic kicks to Waiters. Adebayo passes to Olynyk. Waiters on the wing. Olynyk finds Waiters. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
I'll tell you, his touch has been off all day, and now his judgment is starting to go by the wayside as well. That's a poor shot.
To take the lead. Here's Smart. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Williams. Here's Hayward. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Dragic.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
Timeout call for Heat. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
My question is, will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
outstanding here tonight, Kevin. I've lost track of the number of assists he's made. That's a player who understands how to create a potent, balanced attack.
Inside, shot to stop the run. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. And a big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. Here's Dragic. Here's Butler. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this
came out with energy in the second half. I mean, after we had a little bit of a lull there, called a timeout and we regrouped and got it together. I thought we played well. Shared
Anthony and the rest of our terrific
That's all, folks. I'm Win.